case you haven't noticed, in the last video I was very drunk. I'm going to leave it up so you can understand it. Understand that the God of Masonry is the God of science. If Lucifer was alive, he would be a professor of some sort of a science, probably a social science, probably biology, and he would be pushing eugenics, of course, that's a given. And he would, of course, be a politician who would promote hypergamy, hoping that women, well, not hoping, but ensuring that women date up and reward his minions for their treachery. Until women learn to respect good men and admire me for my achievement, I will never respect them in the slightest. Think of it like this. A great man of God comes to earth, and a bunch of materialistic women practice hypergamy and conformity to evil with oppressors who were much worse than Caesar ever was. Much worse, much more murderous, much more devious, much more sadistic, really. Anyway, they expect him to change his ways. Who should change whose ways? They don't give him his respect. He becomes a top martial artist. Still no respect. Still no respect, just lies. He makes hundreds of videos calling out their lies in a way that no one, with or without honor, could possibly allow to slide if they had a choice. If they could say, you know what, I'm going to prove you wrong right now, they would have. They still don't give him his rightful place. A man of God. Better than everyone else. And what matters most, what civilized humanity, the greatest expression of God through art, martial arts. The science of spirituality and total war, mind, body, and soul. Martial arts. Not your bitch-ass shit. Not your little hobby. Not your cute little pseudoscience. Martial arts, motherfucker. The king. Denied his rightful fucking place by people who are very disingenuous. They know. In ancient combat, I would reign supreme. And the fact that I feel the need to keep bringing this up instead of retiring with one good woman of millions that should have admired me, well, it speaks for itself. They made their beds, and they don't want to lay in them. You did this to me. I expressed how I feel about it, and you're mad at me. All you gang stalkers need to take a good look at yourselves, you military people. All you people with your objectives. I am probably the greatest of all Americans. How are you serving America? By gang stalking the greatest of all Americans. The greatest revolutionary in contemporary society. How the fuck is that serving your country? It makes one wonder. Was killing Martin Luther King someone serving their country? You know, some shell-shocked vet or something. Some military intelligence operative, some outsourced, tasks to a villain who thought, hey, it's Uncle Sam paying me, what the hell? Makes you wonder, what is serving your country and what isn't? Is persecuting a man for trying to spread the one philosophy that can save us from this madness serving your country? Are you serving those corrupt individuals who have weaseled their way to power, or are you serving your country? And all you mental health people, are you helping the patient, or are you helping the egotistical egocentric, egomaniacs, the conniving, governing class do eugenics on the wisest and the best for having the courage to live outside of the box and the boundaries that Satan has set with his demonic geometry, his demonic pseudosciences, his demonic math. 666, I do say. Right angles, I do say. Funny how you people dabble in everything satanic. And there are some people who just do not want to admit there's no way that that's a coincidence. Of course, it's not. Anyone who understands history knows that. The whole purpose of the lodge was to practice things that Christians really could not stand and killed people for. And Christians didn't kill people for stepping on their fucking shoes. Americans are slowly but surely learning the hard way that the original people who went after the enemies of God were people who came from the secret society structure, who turned into Christians. They knew that there were a bunch of Satan-worshipping cult psychopathic fucks because the Christian temples used to share the same, building as the pagan ones. They knew. It wasn't because of ignorance. How are you ignorant and you share the same worship center as the pagans? You grew up with them. You used to be one of them. How are you ignorant? No. They went after these pagan dogs for a good reason.